Welcome to another edition of
Fireside Fridays.
Yeah. That's right, Matthew.
It's easy for you to say, Steve.
Welcome back, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Matt, we got Steve, we got Dean.
And Dean, yep. We're all here again.
We're here again. Yeah. We do this anyway, so you guys might as well join us. Yeah. Thanks for listening. We're just going to talk about whatever happens and whatever happened in the week, and you never know who's going to drop by, right?
Yeah, no, you don't. You really don't.
The neighbors just sort of filter in.
Fill up the garage, fill up the fire pit, grab a chair, have a beer.
Could be a party tonight.
Talk about the week, right? Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening.
We might need to do a better job. Yeah. My taint is sore. Did I tell you?
Maybe you can rub some Vaseline.
Wow, we're just like going 100% here, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you wear your
going off the rails?
I didn't wear my Vaseline suit.
When'd you go?
Help you then. Yes, it does.
Was that last
weekend?
weekend?
Does it help you during?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It reduces the friction.
Slide around.
Yeah.
Was that last weekend?
Yeah.
You're still sore?
You should have one of those seats that has a little circle in the middle.
Doesn't help.
Is there like a pad?
And maybe some springs?
No, but I've seen them where they have a little circle in the middle.
That's for women.
No. For men.
Whoa.
So their balls can hang right inside the little circle.
What?
It's a little reservoir area.
I have seen that.
No, I do. My seat does have a little cavity, but maybe it's too small.
Is there like an
Oh,
infomercial?
you need the XL.
Is there an infomercial on that?
Oh, I'm not
Well,
sure
maybe
I saw that.
maybe your balls are all tucked in your
Whoa.
shorts.
Whoa.
They can't hang down.
Whoa.
Maybe you should have some larger shorts.
This show has gone off the rails. Now we're into
Maybe
ball.
we get some larger
The XL bike shorts.
Wait a minute. What about some chapless bike shorts? Shout out to our new sponsor.
That's our new invention.
Yeah.
But why is that supposed to help, the hole in the seat? It does not help.
I would think because that's where you would be going, like where they'd be bouncing.
No,
They're not hitting
there's like
anything.
some certain nerve in that area, and
But the taint,
the void in that seat.
Okay, stop using that word. 'Cause I'm not quite sure you know what that word is.
I do know what it means. No, but your taint is on the seat.
Taint.
It's not like your balls are on the seat.
Take your balls and take your ass.
right in the middle.
Don, your taint is riding on the seat. It's not your ball. I'm not riding on my balls.
Well, but they're in the way a little bit.
I know, but that's not what's sore.
Especially when
That's
you're
not
pedaling.
what's getting
That's not
chapped.
sore.
It's between my
tuck those to the
it's
side.
between my asshole and my freaking ball sack. It's right in there. That's where it's sore.
Wait, I'm not sure I get exactly where it is.
Right. That's
the
the
placement of the.
Dean, get out the whiteboard.
the taint.
We're gonna need to.
Well, can't they put extra padding there or something?
Yeah.
Or...
On my taint?
No, on the seat.
Can you imagine how much that would cost?
Little
An
extra
operation
sponge.
like
Little extra sponge.
A little piece of
Just implant a little.
right there.
A little.
Maybe attach some Velcro, man.
Yeah, a little.
And then I just like put a little pad up there.
A little sorbethane.
No.
Why don't you wear some diapers?
That's what I wear. That's what.
With
that's
the
what
gel.
That's what bike
It's
shorts are.
squishy, right?
I'm just saying when you don't ride.
You know how they have the gel seats?
Yeah,
when you don't.
but they also make the gel biker shorts.
I know, but when you don't ride for a while, no matter what, you're
So
gonna
that's
be
your
sore.
problem.
So you don't have
Because
it.
it's all,
Yeah.
because it's not.
So you don't-
Ride once a month.
There's
I'm gonna
no
get-
calluses on
Yeah.
the taint.
I'm gonna get that.
There's no
You
tank.
gotta get a callus tank.
There's no tank callus.
No, you get that.
Smooth now.
It's not a joke. You get that callus. You get that callus going, and you are fine. You could ride for.
You need like a taint massager to build up the
What's
callus.
a callus taint?
I think they sell those in West
Is
Hollywood.
that what that is?
Pretty sure.
Callus thing? So it's rough.
Yeah, you get a callus down there,
You're
Don.
getting calloused.
But you got to do that more than once a week.
Yeah. I just know I'm
More
not
than
ta-
once a month.
I'm out.
I'm with you.
So you guys want to go on a bike ride tomorrow?
I'm not gonna take a bike.
That's why I don't exercise. I don't want to have to deal with any of
You
that.
can
No.
No, it was fun though. We went to.
I'll stick to walking the dog.
No, 1,000 times no.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll just walk the
Where are
dog.
you sore?
How about I just walk the dog?
Your butt sore?
It does. My butt does sore. My butt.
Your butt?
It does. Well, I have a big
Your
seat.
taint?
I had to get a big seat.
How big is it?
It's a large. So it's comfy on my bum.
Yeah.
She got a
Bum.
You got a sprint.
beach cruiser seat.
Yeah, well, that's a different, a whole different
Anytime you're
application.
gonna ride long distance.
The road bike saddles are
They're hard.
They're hard.
Yeah.
how. jelly
Sometimes
they are,
Steve's just like
they'll
to take the
hurt.
seat off.
Yeah, wipe it down.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
leave
you're
the-
lucky dog.
Just leave the pole there? Or?
Yeah, just leaves the post there, yeah.
That doesn't sound pleasant at all.
Well, he has the Vaseline, so.
We're going
Okay,
down
this is going on in a weird direction.
I look like Bridgerton all over. Bridgerton on the road.
Y'all have been watching too much Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Bridgerton.
Just shoot it on the sheet.
No, not the sheet in your cum rag.
Damn.
Like an old sock, or what is it, Denise?
It's a kerchief. It's a kerchief.
A kerchief.
A what? A
We're proper here in England. It's a
So you don't call it kerchief, because that's...
kerchief?
It's a
Yeah.
kerchief.
You're good.
Oh,
A kerchief.
Yeah.
Is it not a chief?
That's what
kerchief.
Filipinos call it. A kerchief.
Fuck you.
That would be a
That's not spelled.
coochie, Denise.
Kerchief.
Kerchief. I'm sorry. It's a kerchief. It's a cum kerchief.
Kerchief.
Can I get to makeup?
Funny word, kerchief.
I haven't been to...
It is. It's
You
stupid.
need some makeup, dude. Even for
You used
radio.
to say a handkerchief. A handkerchief.
My grandpa used to have a handkerchief in his
Oh.
It was it was monogrammed too.
Oh, yeah.
And then he offered it to you.
And then he put it back in his pocket.
Or a little spit up,
No, my dad had that too, yeah.
and they were
My grandpa had a spittoon.
they were monogrammed.
Oh, he had a spittoon.
No.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
thought it was for tobacco.
Yeah.
No?
Well, kinda, right? But you could spit whatever you
I don't know,
want.
Did you just have like a
Where's
lot
the
of
phlegm?
lung butter in your?
Oh, God.
So he spilled like hot vomit.
I got a little.
He didn't chew tobacco?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, you just shoot on a slim.
We'll do it with some phlegm in there.
Is he alive?
No,
Do you
no.
keep it?
No, what I did like about it was it did have like a plastic bag in the little spittoon
Oh,
thing.
that so it
'Cause
dampened.
it was a very
the-
it was a very pretty spittoon.
It damp. It's also
It was gold,
dampened this.
but he had a bag over it so that all you had to do was, I don't know how many
Who did he get to do that?
loogies he had. I don't know how many loogies he had in
Did
there.
grandma like replace the
I
bag?
think my grandma might have
I'm getting a little
had one
nauseous.
as well.
She had her own.
No, I don't want to
I
imagine.
I want
No.
one. I want Steve
Yeah.
to empty my...
No, we're really
Empty bag.
they were very phlegmy in our house. Yeah, absolutely. They're Vikings. Very phlegmy. Very phlegmy. So,
Like a lot of black
and then he would
mold
just
or
spit it, so you
fungus
didn't
in your
spit it
house
in
that-
anything.
Were they coal miners or?
Yeah.
You know, heavy drinkers, brandy.
Uh-oh, you guys are going to need a
Smokers.
platoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worked at the nuclear plant?
Hey, Don.
Worked
Where's
at
the
the naval
spittoon?
base, so
Are you
who
taking
knows
your
what's
shoes
going
off
on
too?
there.
I'm just untying my boots. Make
So
them
I said to
little
myself,
more
I said,
comfortable.
Helen, definitely couldn't smoke it next week.
So can you pee
I'm
in
a
those
day.
spittoons? Do
I'm
you
sure
ever
you
pee
could,
in
but
them?
that's not how.
That's not-
No, it's not a pee
No, I was
tune.
just
No,
curious.
wait,
It'd be
wait,
nice to not have to. I mean, if I could just pee right here,
It's
it'd be
not a
nice.
pee
I
tune, it's a
just
spit
It's a
tune.
spittoon.
But
No,
if you
not a
spit,
bedpan. Not a bedpan.
I know. But if I could just,
No.
Wait, what are
it'd be
those?
nice.
What were the old days?
That's a catheter, Steve. You need a
Yeah.
catheter.
It was a bedpan. Do they call it that? It was in the
Yeah.
corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the
It was
corner.
under the bed.
Someone would take it out. What's it called?
Could you
They
imagine?
put it in the corner.
But could you imagine doing that? Oh, I'm gonna like just go in the corner and poop in this thing or pee in it, and the maid will take it out.
Well, it's better than walking out into the woods, yeah. Because you
is
Better do it
it?
in
Is
a
it,
solo
man?
cup.
Is
or
it?
a solo,
Or it's equal. I'm not.
or a solo cup. Right.
Maybe the spittoon was
That's called a bed
is
cup.
the equal of the solo cup.
You're right. Right. The spittoon is the
It's more-
oral part of the.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. How? I wonder when the handkerchief went away.
Oh, my dad had a
My dad had a handkerchief.
Yeah.
And my
And
dad
that
was
thing,
younger than
that
my
thing,
dad.
you could stand it up. Like at the end of the night, it was like, he's like, here, Steve, use my handkerchief. I'm like, are you kidding me?
It's like
That
blow
thing
my
would
nose,
stand
blow my
up.
nose in the piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
I find
It was-
about
it was
a
like-
2-inch, a little 2-inch piece that I could
Oh
just
my
use.
God.
Break it, unfold
There were
it.
boogers and just holding that thing up. That thing was like a trophy.
The boogers were like a week old.
They were supposed to
they
wash
were.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember
Like
doing
grandma.
laundry and always
Yes.
folding them
Yes.
and folding them, but man,
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
yeah, I mean, so there was at least 7.
Maybe we should bring
seven
it.
of them,
Maybe we
yeah.
should bring it back.
Handkerchief?
Once-
Well, they
once
do.
we get
the-
if you notice, they.
Once we get the store up, we'll
Well,
have
with the
Fireside
COVID.
Friday kerchiefs.
Good idea. Yeah, I think.
Little,
I
little
think
merch.
they'll probably blow
Handkerchief.
out like
Handkerchief.
mad. I mean, they're gonna go.
Handkerchiefs.
Handkerchief.
What do you
Handkerchief.
call it? Not a kerchief?
A kerchief.
No, kerchief is
Kerchief.
what you put over your head.
That's called a do-rag.
Well, what's a kerchief?
That's not a kerchief. A kerchief is
A handkerchief is like a hand one.
Yeah.
Kerchief is the one you put on your head.
Is what?
Handkerchief.
That is
They're both
not
the
right. That's a
same.
bonnet.
Yeah.
Do-rag.
That's a
No, that's
bandana.
like a big fancy
A
thing.
bandana,
With like
yeah.
A
doily.
A
bandana.
bonnet is just a simple little hat.
That's different than what he's thinking
No,
of.
that's not what I'm thinking.
He's thinking of a
Kerchief.
bandana.
Yeah, like a bandana on your.
Yeah,
right,
but you call it a
do-rag.
bandana,
Do-rag-ish.
not a-
Yeah, do-rag.
Or like on
Do-rag.
Survivor, the buff.
The
buff,
buff, yeah.
Use it for
I
whatever.
think that's a modern thing.
Ooh.
You can use it
Fireside
as a
Friday
skirt.
buffs. That'd be cool.
Oh.
You know, I'm a
Fire on
Survivor
it.
fan. I've always wanted a buff, but I don't want to go on Survivor because I couldn't handle not eating. But
Yeah.
And the
I totally
bugs.
want a buff.
And the bugs. And
Living in the woods. How about
Definitely put me in the woods. Put me in the woods and eat frickin' crappy ass rice.
crickets.
Asians don't eat crappy ass rice.
Yeah.
Not eating
Did you
crickets and
know
peas.
You
That's
can
why I cook it myself.
You can be charged. You can be charged of cooking rice.
No, I can't be.
You're the right. You're the
No,
rice
I want to
cooker.
be in charge of cooking rice. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's add a
You
rice
know
maker.
That's just a rice cooker.
Devin hasn't come over here in like
So
a gazillion
racist.
years.
He was just here last week. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I know, but they watched Naked and Afraid.
Oh, do they?
that's a great. Well,
Yeah, I was like,
some of
I've
them are-
seen
some of
it,
them are
but-
better.
yeah.
You have met.
No, the best was that. So Ben's
Ben's
dad
dad
came
came
over, and he's like looks at the TV. He's like, I'm like, oh, sorry, they're watching Naked and Afraid. He's like, it's no big deal. But then his eyes were glued to it. Oh yeah, 'cause that was one hot
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid. No, I
Probably
just
went home and
See, they don't
baked
have any fluffy naked and afraid girls like
Yeah.
me.
You know,
They're not going to have me on them.
Fluffy girls
No, they got
don't
the fluffy
survive.
dude. Just
I actually.
No, we do survive because we don't need to eat.
I
No, I thought they had. They don't have all like model looking.
That would be
No.
hard is
The bugs.
in your
Oh, the
crack
bugs. Yeah.
crevices and-
bugs in your crack.
Denise,
That's why you need
Why
a-
are you putting bugs in your crack?
Yeah,
No,
that
if you
No,
were
if you go
naked,
naked and afraid, they have all the
Naked.
They
all
find
the
their
bugs
crack.
all over.
Yeah.
like, and you have to lay in the, and there's bugs everywhere.
You gotta
else.
find like a big fig leaf and you fasten.
Oh, yeah, they can all
Yeah,
bit
that
out.
would definitely make.
And a butt plug.
I love
You
it.
probably
Yeah.
want to, if you're gonna bring anything,
That's what
That's
I want.
that's
Oh,
the
and
one
the
thing.
explosive there.
That's the one thing you bring with you, and then
maybe you bring a couple other plugs because that is not a good situation. Yeah. No, the bugs is bad. It's bad. Yeah.
And the heat and the nothing. Yeah, weird stuff.
When you,
Yeah, that'd be
it's
horrible.
Explosive diarrhea when they said when you mentioned explosive
If you eat the wrong
diarrhea.
fruit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, somebody
Ate.
roasted a rat and they got deathly sick.
Yeah.
roasted a rat.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't cook it good enough.
Oh,
They probably
is
ate
that
the
it?
intestine.
Is that it?
No,
Or they didn't
there's-
have
Yeah.
enough like salt and pepper.
Can I get yeah? Can I get a little?
Yeah.
Can I get a little hantavirus
Yeah.
into my
And
dinner?
put
No.
here.
Well, Gordon Ramsay would have cooked it a little differently. He would have. Shout out to Gordon, future sponsor.
Fisherman.
Did you cook that fucking rat wrong?
So last week, Dylan wants to help with dinner. So
Yeah.
have him make a salad.
He just said, "Can I help with
Yes,
dinner?"
he's been wanting to help with dinner.
Yeah, happens all the time in our house
said,
too.
No, I can do it by myself.
Yeah, because I can do it faster, like 45 minutes faster. He wants to make a salad, so he refuses to listen to any advice.
Yeah, I know.
You put your
no fire pit,
knife
but-
here, and the knife should not be moving really from here, right? You just cut like this, right? Chop, and he's just chopping, whatever. A carrot is like 4 inches wide or a sliver, and he thinks
Oh,
that's
he
okay.
would
We're
not
gonna-
pass Master Chef.
And that's exactly why I said,
Consistency,
"Frickin'
right?
Uncle Gordon Ramsay were to come over here,
Oh.
he would frickin' fry you a new one."
Oh,
and
he
so
would.
he's laughing.
Fry you a new
He'd fry it.
Cut for 3 days.
He'd fricassee it.
Dylan has a job at Chipotle. You know what he does?
He does?
Chops
Yeah.
vegetables for 8 hours.
Are you serious?
Did someone teach
shit.
you? No. They didn't
Just
teach you
force
how?
them in
No,
my-
they just chop.
Thank you.
But no one taught you how to do it? No, we have chain gloves.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
still no one taught you
that's
how.
hilarious.
No.
So you chop your fingers in the...
Little
Your
chainmail.
skills better be
Little
good
chainmail.
in the next week.
When you come back.
I knew I was working at Chipotle.
They don't monitor like.
Wow.
Just started
No.
this week.
They're
Wow.
like,
They just tell you what size and you need to make them that size.
Well, that's all you gotta do then.
Okay.
That's funny that they changed
I told him this is the size of the carrots he had to
they
make
do that
for the
butcher's
salad,
usually.
and that didn't happen.
Butchers use like chainmail too, so they don't like cut their fingers off. Yeah.
Soccer
Oh, when you
career.
did soccer, that was your number. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That career.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I have a funny story
I
about
like that.
Steve and his soccer career.
Soccer career. Can we please use career in quotations?
yeah. Well, I didn't play up to college.
Denise, tell
So
us.
Steve played soccer in college, and then he saved all of his soccer gear, like the shorts, his
Shirts.
jerseys,
Oh,
all
yeah.
of
What about
They
the
all, they all
I'm
still
sorry,
fit.
I'm sorry, back it up. Did you play for Chico as a soccer player at Chico?
I did. Yeah,
Oh,
but I
that's
played
pretty
at Cal
awesome.
State Northridge more than I played at Chico.
But still, you were
Anyway,
there a soccer player at Chico?
I was a soccer player at Northridge, Cal State Northridge,
Okay, I
on
keep
their men's
asking.
team.
Were you a soccer player at Chico?
I was for
Okay.
their
for their elderly.
for their
Intramural. What is that word?
Yeah.
Intramural.
yeah, no. For their B team indoor team. I played
Well, no.
1 year at Chico, but
Nobody transferred.
I transferred from Northridge though. I
No,
played
he
at.
played.
I was going to be very impressed if you played for Chico.
He did.
Why?
Did you get a scholarship?
Northridge
or-
was a Division I school.
Yeah, Chico.
Chico was like
wasn't.
Division III or something. So, yeah.
Anyway, so
sorry.
Steve
Continue.
saved all of this in this bag, like his.
Oh yeah.
What about the
jerseys,
unwashed
His
socks?
shorts, all socks, all that. And then we moved in. We got married, and like, what's in this bag? And like all of this. I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's just saving it. Like, and then finally, after a few years, like, why the hell do you save all this stuff? He's like, and you know, back in Steve's day, the shorts were like shorty shorts, like really short. And his-
Steve?
I think
Oh,
my
Kareem
yeah,
Abdul-Jabbar and I were like.
No,
Steve
and
wears shorts.
no, and then Steve goes, I'm saving it for Paul, my nephew. Someday he might want to wear this. I'm like, never gonna wear. So we saved all
I'm not
that
gonna wear
crap for
my
years.
old uncle's old crusty college soccer shorts.
Hey,
Yes.
that was
With this
like
snotty
a,
kerchief?
Hey, uncle, can I wear those?
Yeah.
I wear.
I found this in your
that
closet.
was
Can I have these?
Cal State University Northridge. I had the sweatsuit, I had the
Yeah.
shorts, I had the jersey.
Ah,
Man, that was
Do we still have him?
you should have kept it.
Oh yeah, I still wear them.
He runs around the house.
Yeah.
After
They're a little
midnight.
tight.
After
There was
midnight.
underwear in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a cheerleading outfit in there that fits right on my thigh. You can put it on my thigh.
The whole thing.
The whole, my skirt will go on my thigh. I
One
can
leg.
stand up, and on one leg,
God.
on the thigh, it will not come
And it
off.
doesn't come down. No.
What's that called? A garter belt.
Yeah, it's sad.
Oh.
So sad.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
don't like that.
Can you go get it?
I can, but it's not attractive. Again, just on my thigh.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that one? Is there? Because there's two holes, right? Or is there just one?
Two holes.
It's a skirt with one
Oh.
hole. And it's
Damn,
on
Steve.
No.
one
Yeah.
thigh, Steve. One thigh. My.
It's not a
apparently
skirt.
my waist was
It's not a
just this
skirt.
size.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's impressive. I mean, it was impressive, or it is still is. Can you get?
Steve,
Have you
wear
ever?
a buck too.
Why don't you big your shorts and put them on and see?
I might.
No,
I might.
please
I
don't.
might.
They'll be
But
like little undies.
Does yours have two holes, Steve? Or?
They have two
you know.
holes.
No, I was just thinking about. I was just thinking about that. That was a good time. But no, because I've seen people. They accidentally get both legs in one underwear hole, and then they're really grumpy.
Okay, dude, excuse me. Back that up.
You're talking about yourself. You haven't seen other people.
Do you see people doing that, like, actively? Like, out
Oh,
on
it
the
happens
street?
a lot. If you ever see a man, an old man grumpy, they probably got both legs and one underwear hole.
You got both balls coming in one.
No, both legs, one underwear hole. They got a whole hole over here. They forgot to put their other leg in that one.
Oh.
So now they got both legs,
And they're
one
just
underwear
pissed.
hole.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's happens a lot. A lot of us don't know about it, but you gotta stand in somebody's underwear before you judge them.
And then Do you want us to make sure something?
Anyway.
You gotta stand in somebody's underwear before you can judge them.
For a while, all you could drink was Maja.
You know, it was awesome that she really loved our beer. Remember when we had her try our beer?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, that was horrible.
The only one that was good?
The one that
The
you
last one that was really good.
The coffee stout.
Yeah. Now, and for the audience that doesn't know, we also make a little bit of beer. I mean, I think we've
experimented.
We make beer. They don't drink it because it's nasty. But they make it.
No,
It's fertilizer.
No, Don.
It is more fun to make it than
Yeah,
drink it.
no.
You watch the dogs with it?
On several occasions.
I think we're dialing it in. I think we're getting
You're
close.
dialing it in?
Yeah.
Hello.
Listen, you
Hello,
can't
Tokyo.
dial shit in. When's the last time you made one? It's like 5 months ago. You can't
No, they
dial
like the
it
last
in.
one. They like
The last one was pretty good.
No, the last one was pretty good. Yeah. What
Last
was it?
one
It was
bad. It was
thank you.
coffee.
Coffee stout.
Thank you,
Coffee
Nick,
stout.
our sponsor, for the last
Northern
beer.
Brewers, right?
Because he's the one who
Northern
made it.
Brewing. No.
No, it was horrible.
Northern Brewing. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hey,
No,
Don't say horrible.
neighbor,
We don't say horrible,
neighbor
and
kid Nick's our yeast expert.
Yeah.
well, he's a young, smart one, so that's...
How come you
He knows
guys
about
had
yeast.
The very first one you made was really good.
It was
That
really
was
good.
the best
it was
beer
light.
I've ever had.
It was light.
Ever?
It was a
No.
lighter
No,
beer.
no.
No, it was. It
Ever.
was good. It
Of
was
the-
a
of the
light
beers
blonde
that you-
ale.
No, of any beer I've ever had,
Made
that
of
was the
blonde ale?
best beer I've ever
Remember
had.
The best beer.
The first one we made was IPA.
What?
That was the Sculpin.
No,
It was a
The
Sculpin.
Sculpin.
it was really good.
Oh, I thought
It was a
That's
grapefruit
After
Sculpin
that-
without the
Oh, it was
grapefruit.
good.
Yeah, we didn't use the grapefruit.
We didn't put the grapefruit.
We just made it a regular Sculpin.
That was the
I'm so
most
confused.
amazing beer I've ever
It was
had.
good.
Seriously.
It was
We
fun.
had high hopes for you people.
No.
We had high hopes
I
for
know
your
you guys are all
ABC
smart.
beer.
No. I'm being serious.
Thank you
No,
for that
no, it was
compliment.
good.
It was the best beer I've
So
ever
that's
had.
why it was so freaking disappointing. The second, and third,
Yeah,
fourth, and fifth
right.
beer.
The second beer was that
What?
spiced. It was like a holiday winter.
Yeah.
My beer?
Winter something, and it was pretty good too.
You want it?
And then after that, it was
You want to switch?
it was crap.
Yeah.
No.
I
What?
think.
Had some off taste.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
not some off
I
taste.
just,
Had
I just
the-
opened it up. Why? What do you
the
need?
wet cardboard taste and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one.
No, seriously, that first beer was
It was good.
No,
really
It was
truly-
good. It was
To me,
I was
to
impressed.
me,
No, yes.
personally,
I had high hopes for you guys.
Me too, and I don't like an IPA. I thought that was
And
great.
we had
I
the
thought you
most
I had very
primitive
high hopes for your beer
equipment
making
on that
abilities,
first one.
and then it just
the
went-
bucket.
It was just a bucket.
It was a white bucket.
And
Yeah.
then we got all, let's
Fancy.
make this thingy, and let's put it in
Let's
here,
plug our
let's get a
nose while we
temperature,
drink
let's get a
it.
butt plug for it. And
No.
let's make a special
Whoa,
butt plug
there was no
for
butt
you.
plugs
No,
involved.
but the-
Cold
but the-
It
shaft.
was. It was a big,
No.
On the cold shaft.
it was a big, yeah,
Drink
butt
it.
shaft.
No,
The cold
but
shaft.
I will say it was disappointing because we started buying more and more equipment. So
It got worse and worse.
And the beer just got worse
Yeah.
and worse and worse.
Inversely,
Yeah.
the beer taste quality went
Yeah.
down.
It was an
We got a
inverse
special
relationship.
cooler.
Experience went up, the quality went
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very.
Well,
it
it's
goes very quick.
it's winter time. Do you
No,
drink?
'cause you just go
do you
to
drink
it.
more beer in the summertime
Yes.
when it's
Definitely.
hot out?
Definitely.
When it's like
Now I
100
drink
degrees
more
outside.
year-round.
I tell you what, when
Summer,
you guys had
winter.
your first keg, and it was our first keg in that kegerator, I mean, I'm not a beer drinker, but I would go out to that thing
Oh, yeah.
every day and get
That was
some.
fun.
We got Indians.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
beer.
yeah.
Yeah,
On demand. I got beer on demand.
It's almost like it's free, right?
Yeah,
it's free beer.
Steve,
Even
remember
if it was
that
IPA?
first keg you had?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
left eye, right eye, right here in this garage. Oh
It was
man.
a double IPA.
Oh, that was.
That was it. That was the left eye, right eye.
yeah.
Killed the whole
Left eye, right
neighborhood.
eye. It was right there, right there. We can point.
Nothing
We're
much
pointing
happened
to
that
it.
next day on the
I do
health
not
court.
remember that.
You weren't here.
Man.
Why wasn't I not here?
You were
It was
invited.
Oh, damn.
It was Steve and I,
No.
Matt, and Denise and Sean.
No, I came home late.
Oh,
and I came home-
Sean
was with us.
he threw back some.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I came home
Some left eye,
to,
right eye.
like a bunch of drunk people.
This stuff's going
Well,
down.
that's-
This stuff's going down easy.
That would never happen. A bunch of
Yeah.
drunk people?
And the,
What?
the funniest thing that I giggle about, and
Inconceivable.
every so often is your comment.
What?
It's like someone said, "What happened last night?" And you said, "Double IPA is not for beginners."
True statement. I stand by that.
All I remember is Denise, make some hash browns.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry. I was hungry.
I made a lot of friends on Facebook that night.
Yeah. He was so drunk. He just was.
No drunk
He was
Facebook
so drunk. I was
liking.
watching him on the couch. I'm like, what are you doing? He had Facebook open. He was like all.
Friend request.
Friend.
I've never done that before.
Friend.
We got one friend that's mutual. Sure.
And he went, and I told him, do you remember that? And he was like, no. So he looked at his phone. He was like, oh shit. Look
How many people? How many people?
I got 45 friends. I have no idea who they are.
How many people accepted those?
I don't know.
It was,
A lot.
those friend requests that you always.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones that
Yeah, the
recommended
one
ones.
you may like. No, I don't. That's why I don't fucking like them.
Who are these
Scroll
people?
up, scroll, keep scrolling, scroll.
I don't know any of these people. Who are they?
If I only have one
You know what
friend,
I
why
do?
would
Those
I?
hash browns were good, though.
I do always look at.
They were the
like,
bomb.
who do they
Yeah,
have?
that was good.
This is-
Hey, wait.
What
Shout
do
out
we
to
got?
Dawn.
What do we
She
got?
saved Grandma Ann the other day. Grandma Ann was pulling out of the court,
Oh no.
heading for the court, wanted to talk to Dawn and Amy about the
Because
dogs.
we had the dogs out.
And go ahead, finish the story.
Yeah,
I think
the DoorDash, of course, because the
What day was that?
DoorDash comes
This
over.
was Monday, I
Yeah,
think.
DoorDash comes over to do some dashing at all the doors over here, quite frequently. And they were trying to come out, and she's driving on the wrong side of the fucking street.
Because you want to get close to the dog.
She
actually.
does not have
Monday.
any
That's Monday.
hands on a wheel. She's trying to talk to us with a mask on, so we have no idea what she's saying because she's got a mask on. And then there's people trying to go over the DoorDash. People are trying to go
around her, yeah.
around her, and we're trying to tell her to stop. She's still moving. I don't know if she's moving because she has no fingers
She's waving.
On the wheel.
on the wheel. But yet she's still moving. and we're
Grandma
telling her
Ann.
to
Shout out
stop,
to Grandma Ann.
Stop.
Did she stop?
She stopped.
Okay, good.
And then we told the drivers to
Oh, you directed traffic?
yeah, we told
they did.
dinner
But
dash.
I think they
people,
saved
like,
Grandma Ann.
Dinner dash.
It could have been an accident, I think.
And she was like, oh, my goodness, people. That's why we told her to stop. She thought we wanted to talk to her. Again, could not
No, 'cause
understand
you-
her because she had a mask on. We could not read
Are
her
you
lips.
letting?
All right, that's a wrap. Thanks for listening to another week of Fireside Fridays with us. Hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys listening. If you want to send us a line, Matt, where can they find us?
You can email us at firesidefridays@gmail.com, or you can leave us a voice message on Anchor FM, who makes this podcast possible.
Or give me a call. My number is... Just kidding. No,
Don't
I can't do that.
call
Yeah.
Steve. Hey, thanks
All
for
right.
hanging with us this
Yep.
long. We appreciate it, and hopefully we have a good
hopefully
episode
see you next week.
Yeah, have a good one.